Howdy howdy, it's the Wizard Warrior, and this is being recorded before I react to the death battle today. Well, the Bell vs. Discord, in which a few hours before the episode aired, there's a whole little mini mystery in the track art, which was very surprising, and I'm going to be going over the play-by-play of the events that happened. Start off, Billy said this, which says, "Speaking of which, the track dropped chaotically early, but I'm glad y'all had the chance to enjoy Brandon's amazing work already. He had a ton of weird plates to balance for this one, and yet channeled it into an outstanding airworm with a lot of character, 2 of them in fact. That's not really where the little hint to the track art thing happened, but this is where it is. Also has that awesome cover art by John, of course. Really great stuff. I've seen all sorts of speculation about the contents of it, but it feels like there's still unexpected mystery to uncover now that the YouTube version is posted, like something that sits in plain sight and yet is hard to discern. Time to adjust your sights, I should think. Level up your thinking, as it were." Now, that's where the hint began, so then the little mystery unfolded. Now, some of us were speculating on the track art itself rather than the entire thing. Now, some of us focused on this weird little blood stain in the recycling bin. That wasn't it. I found a rubber duck, which I guess that just confirms Super Rub-a-Dub is going to be the next episode. I don't know. This is being recorded before I even know what the next episode is. But it's going to be outdated in like 30 minutes or so. Now, next, Zen found the little lettering underneath the track name. So, we all were like, oh my, we found it, we gotta decipher it. In which the first person to decipher it was Noah, which, hey, look, it's another cipher. It says, which, that's just gibberish. But then, Carbonic put it into a cipher, which is weirdly chaotic. Which, hey, we found something. Then Billy typed this, like, whoa, okay, that's a lot. Which, of course, we put into a cipher, which is excellent work, y'all. Especially Noah, Mako, and Carbonic for putting up with my breadcrumbs, but also everyone who was helping out in the wings. I totally figured the secret track subtitle would have been spotted right away, but I apparently did too good a job at hiding it. Honestly, I just wanted the champions to be the first to figure it out, but I figured a late night minigame to get you there would be far more interesting than simply spelling it out. At least it was a good way to pass the time until the release, right? Suppose I'm just in the mood for chaos, mystery, and secrets just for a little while longer. More than a little excited for everyone to see the fight after all this time of putting our passion into it from start to finish. From the bottom of my heart, no matter who you're rooting for, I truly hope you find something, and hopefully a lot of things, to enjoy in this episode. Everyone brought their very best across each department, and I feel like it shows in every moment. I enjoyed both of these characters going into this, which was why I eagerly requested to direct. But given the reason and opportunity to sit down and watch all of their content start to finish, I came away appreciating both series far more deeply by the end. Likewise, seeing the various passion of the Death Battle community for both shows was enthralling and terrifying all at once. So all that to say, thank you for playing my strange little game. I hope you enjoy our strange little episode. Thanks, love, and weirdness, Billy. Which, hey, good job, Billy, with this little fun, mystery. This fun little mystery, yeah. Now, after that, Billy said, spoilers in the spoiler chat. As a reward, I got the okay to share a moment from the very next scene in the fight. Are we ready? Which a lot of us were like, oh, and yes, show us, please. In which, it's this image, which I'm fairly certain is just Bill exploding out of the dust. And that's the last of it. So, I just wanted to report on this before there's a cat in front of my iPad. I just wanted to report on this before doing my reaction so we could do this. So, I hope you enjoy the episode. This is going to be the opening segment, I can promise you that. So, have fun. Howdy howdy, the name's Wizard Warrior, and this is my reaction to Bill vs. Discord. Might as well start off with the midpoint of the season, and because I didn't start out at the beginning of the season. Do I have any expectations? No. I hope Discord wins, mainly because I think the Bill 11-dimensional scaling is BS. I think this is going to be a good, fun episode. And I think I had a preamble before this about the little track art event. So let's see how well this goes. Ready in 3, 2, and a 1, let's go.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by DraftKings and BetterHelp. Bill Cipher, the triangular terror from Gravity Falls.
Discord, the devilish Draconicus from My Little Pony.
The mighty, the righteous, the profound, and the profane. We have featured all manner of warrior on Death Battle before.
But none as silly as these two apocalyptic goofballs. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Eggman vs. Riley.
Deep within the forests
fun.
of Central Oregon
Cooler.
rests the rustic lumber town of Gravity Falls.
Oh hey, there's old man McGucket. And would you look at that, Mayor Befumtelfumter. And who could forget that little Polish turd, Gideon Gleeful.
But despite its looks, Gravity Falls is less Mayberry and more Twin Peaks. I've been studying what I call the unified theory of weirdness. Much like gravity,
Dialogue,
weirdness
Bill-
acts as a force, warping space and
This
attracting
week's gonna have a
bizarre
fun time with
phenomena
that.
to certain areas.
Like the Bermuda Triangle or Denny's at 3 a.m.
And Gravity Falls is one of those
Denny's,
places.
well,
In fact, it's the largest weirdness magnet in the entire world.
Rainbow vomiting gnomes, the fearsome multi-bear, the dilapidated mystery shack, and most terrifying of all, a trillion-year-old alien spoken of only in whispers, the foulest creature to ever blaspheme upon this beautiful land, Bill Cipher. Oh, actually doesn't look so bad. I like his little hat.
Don't be fooled by Bill's goofy demeanor.
that's fun.
Underneath the deadpan one-liners lies the cold black heart of a genocidal madman.
After obliterating his home dimension and killing everyone in it, Bill was on the run from the interdimensional authority, so he settled in the chaotic nightmare realm, turning it into his own personal kingdom.
But he quickly set his sights on an even bigger prize. Our own universe. Unable to break through the dimensional barriers on his own, he spent millennia trying to trick poor, unsuspecting humans to open the front door.
And if Bill
Damn,
escapes,
should've been
all
Bigfoot.
of reality is screwed.
He is a being made of pure energy, able to craft a physical body out of nothing and then change that shape to grow to planetary scales. He can regenerate any part of himself, including his own spirit.
Bill can move objects with his mind, duplicate himself, and see into the future. He can bring inanimate objects to life, shoot lasers and fire, and control your dreams like Freddy Krueger.
But Bill isn't
Wait a
just
second,
some
why does it
magician.
look like
he
the
can warp
fucking,
reality as much as he
Cartoon
pleases.
Fight Club?
He controls space, matter,
Thing.
gravity, time, and can even mess with the fourth wall.
Though he's most known for his control over souls, he can see and interact with normally invisible spirits, blow holes through them, and even eradicate them from existence. And should an unwitting pawn make a deal with the Dream Demon, he can possess their bodies. Which would have been good to know when I started talking to him.
Finally! I've been watching you two boobs for a
Wait,
while.
what?
The pyramids, the dollar bill, anything made in my image, I can see through. I see everything!
Yay, new co-host!
Oh, why does my jaw hurt?
Well, it wasn't long before Bill came upon Gravity Falls and the Pines family, namely the brilliant scientist Stanford Pines, who spent decades traveling the multiverse to find a way to defeat Bill for good, after almost accidentally unleashing him in the first place.
Turns out it would be his niece and nephew, twins Mabel and Dipper Pines, who would end up being Bill's greatest enemies. Hard to believe, perhaps.
Especially when Bill finally managed to, his way through the walls of our cosmos and enter Gravity Falls, reaching his full power and kicking off. Weird Armageddon!
What the fuck?
We've got hench maniacs on the loose, madness bubbles flying every which way, making things go all kinds of crazy, and a weirdness wave threatening to warp all of reality.
And not just our universe. Without the nightmare realm holding him back, given enough time, Bill's power threatened the multiverse.
And given his control over time and space, Bill can move as fast as he damn well
Okay,
pleases, especially when his mind can view an infinite kaleidoscope of possibilities all at once. As Bill says himself, he exists in a state of quantum uncertainty. Whiz, help.
Right. Similar to Erwin Schrodinger's hypothetical cat, Bill exists in two possible states at once, perpetually unresolved. Everything he is also not.
Though he has one great weakness, unicorn hair. Yes, actually, what are the odds?
Similar to garlic or silver, unicorn hair serves as a key ingredient to barriers that can block otherworldly beings like Bill, which can also drain them of their power. While unicorn hair barriers did prevent Bill from breaking into the Shacktron, they failed to nullify his magic.
His actual greatest weakness is his unbelievable ego.
His complete and utter disdain for humanity ultimately proved to be the opening the Pines needed.
Tricked into entering the mind of Ford's scumbag brother Stanley just as it was being erased, Bill invoked the almighty Axolotl in a desperate bid to survive.
Bill's prayers were answered, but in a way he never expected. He would be reincarnated in another form and another time.
Where exactly? No one knows, but we can only hope that this equilateral enemy of all that's holy and decent is never coming back.
Yeah, okay, that was fun.
This episode of Death Metal is sponsored by DraftKings.
I don't know how, but getting you out of the lab and onto my fantasy league was one of the best decisions I've ever made. And
Okay,
guess
I'm
who
skipping
has us
through
covered
this
this
because I don't
season?
I think I've got a pretty good.
Now, in gambling problem, help is available. Mario.
See Sportsbook. Please play responsibly.
Was under.
Wait, oh,
Please play
there we go.
responsibly.
Hi,
On behalf
hello.
of Boot Hill Casino and Resort.
Am I still recording? I think I am. Okay.
Once upon a time,
Okay, yes, I am.
Equestria was under attack, plagued by the rampaging spirit of disharmony, whose only goal was to spread chaos and unhappiness throughout the land.
Until the twin princesses of the sun and moon, Celestia and Luna, used the all-powerful elements of harmony to turn him to stone. Kicking the can down the road, I see. Lots of luck.
Yes, because as with seemingly all magical prisons, it didn't last forever.
Nothing
Eventually,
does.
this being of madness and destruction broke free. Discord had returned.
Now I know what you're thinking. Dear Lord, what in good God's name is that thing?
Discord is a Draconicus, or dragon horse, and also deer,
When the
goat,
budget is
snake,
high
lion,
enough.
eagle, lizard, and a bat.
All part of a complete balanced breakfast. Despite looking like a Build-A-Bear grab bag, he doesn't seem so bad. Kind of annoying, but in a lovable Mon Capitan kind of way.
There's certainly some truth in that. While initially one of our pony's most potent foes, Discord is not inherently evil, just chaotic.
A big jolly jerk that sets fire to things that can't burn. Just
Correct.
like me.
It's not like you to find a lot of common ground with My Little Pony. I mean, you're usually like, the only good pony is the horse meat ma sandwich.
That's disgusting, Wiz. Horse meat goes in burritos. But really, having a daughter changes a man.
Why?
It softens your cold, hard edges. Kinda like with Discord, who became best buddies with the pony Fluttershy, and I guess pals with everyone else by default. Fluttershy is best pony.
Discord is chaos incarnate and is empowered by causing as much pandemonium as possible. Likewise, if he betrays his true nature, it can cause his soul to weaken and possibly cause him to fade away entirely.
Not a problem when his powers allow him to mess stuff up as much as he likes. He's a full-on reality warper and plays with the laws of physics like they were silly putty.
Discord can manipulate
Why
space
does the
by
fish have
teleporting,
legs?
reshaping his body, and transmuting matter. He can mess with your mind and erase your memories. He can control time and travel through it. He can even remove mathematical dimensions, turning objects 2D.
He also has instant access to powerful items such as Grogar's Bewitching Bell, which can drain foes of their magic power and transfer it to others.
Phasing, clones, possession, invisibility, the list goes on. He can move the sun and moon and rip apart the fabric of reality. And if his physical body is destroyed, he can keep going as a spirit.
Honestly, it'd be quicker to list off all the things Discord can't do, starting with, the end.
He can do anything he can think of, even obliterate the fourth wall. He's turned the page of the comic he's on, talked directly to the reader, referenced everything from Bob Ross to Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and even changed the very genre of the story he's in.
Oh, my boomstick sense is tingling. I've matured enough to appreciate the cupcakes and rainbows whiz, but there's no amount of character development that will ever make me ready for another Deadpool. Ah, damn it.
Oh, please. Any similarity is down to your line producer refusing to greenlight complex animation. I should be just as insulted by your attempt to force me into dreary fisticuffs. But when it comes to my geometric rival, I'm not about to be upstaged.
What?
Well,
is
I
happening?
find it fascinating that you seem to draw energy from disharmony. I'd love to study how it played a part in freeing you from internal imprisonment and even in resubstantiating your very essence.
Well, if all you want is to experience substantiation.
What the? Ah! No!
Well, this is interesting.
Well, I'm never recovering from that emotionally.
I don't think anybody could.
Oh, look! Blissful ignorance at the bottom of this can.
With Discord's powers, Pinkie Pie could have turned the entire universe into icing. What that meant for the laws of physics is anyone's guess.
He's basically at the top of the pony power hierarchy, even compared to the alternate reality threat, the Pony of Shadows, who could overrun all existence in the multiverse given enough time, or his ex-partner Cosmos, literally malice incarnate with identical powers, whom he sealed away in the stars.
Discord once flew
Okay.
from the Horsehead Nebula to Equestria, and kept accelerating so much he went backwards in time.
That was just him
Thor
trying to make it
speed
to tea
feats?
time with his bestie.
But Discord's power may be his greatest weakness. Since almost nothing can threaten him, his carefree attitude can leave him vulnerable to being caught off guard. Like when Tirek, the magic-devouring demon centaur, tricked Discord and stole his powers.
Even still, Discord has shed his villainous past and been made an honorary hero, happy to help out his pony pals from time to time. Or occasionally make things worse.
That's what you get when you're best friends with the spirit of chaos incarnate. I would know.
Aw, buddy, get over here.
Yeah, that's... no, not the noogie.
Okay.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Have you ever been up late at night, your
I'm
mind racing?
gonna
Have you
also
ever
skip
put
through
off
this.
tasks because
That's BetterHelp.
All possibilities.
That's BetterHelp.
we go.
HELP.com/Death
I don't know what I'm
Battle.
doing. I'm just doing it.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
it's time for a death battle!
Actually, I do want to pause and say they give like Discord multiversal stuff, and I don't remember what they gave Bill. They didn't really give Bill anything. They gave him like breaking the fourth wall, I guess. God, I hope Discord wins. Plus, with the Bell, can't Discord just take Bill's powers? Who knows? I don't know. I'm just watching this. That's different.
Boy, pasting all this bootleg merchandise together sure took a lot of glue. Good thing your friends make their own.
Friends of a friend. But there's an idea. Dear Princess Celestia, today Bill Cipher learned an important lesson about friendship.
Ah, gag! Ow, my eye!
The undisputed Lord of Chaos is
What are you doing, man? Come on!
Also,
A tad Euclidean for my taste.
puppet fight! Got a puppet fight! Got a puppet fight!
Tell Jean-Luc his show is worse than Code of Honor!
You are not qualified to work with a fourth wall. This stalemate is getting dull. How about a different game?
Frame counter.
Sure, I love checkers. Go fish! You're messing with my mind? Oh, this is my shtick, you hack!
We may be evenly matched, Bill, but I've seen your show, my two-dimensional nuisance. And I know how you die.
Oh, you think we're equals? That you're safe in here, you low-effort clown? I'm an all-seeing God!
Well, it was worth a try. But still, I'm surprised you don't recognize your old home.
No. No! No. No! No, 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 no!
Oh, Bill.
No big deal. I've done this once already. Wanna make a deal?
No.
KO!
Hey, that's my line!
Public service announcement. If a yellow triangle in a top hat offers you a Faustian bargain, please do not accept. He might be angry at us.
This fight was almost dead even. They can both manipulate space and time to such a degree that speed is essentially meaningless, and both at their peak could control their universes, possibly even the multiverse.
Sure, Discord could potentially drain Bill's energy with the bewitching bell, but remember the Shacktron?
While the unicorn hair barrier stopped Bill from entering, its magic nullifying aura was not effective on him. If he wasn't drained of his power by extensive contact with that, it's unlikely the bell would do the same.
So with two characters who can do basically anything, how would they even kill each other?
Both can restore their bodies from nothing, but only Bill has been shown regenerating damage to his spirit. Likewise, even in a weakened state, Bill has been able to manipulate and damage spirits himself, which is extremely useful considering we know fully erasing Discord will kill him.
While Discord's trickery may frustrate Bill for a while, his ability to see an infinite kaleidoscope and literally tell the future would let him cut through the tricks and vaporize him, body and soul.
Now, it is worth remembering that Bill has been defeated before, when he was trapped in a mind that was being erased.
And Discord had all the tools to replicate something like that.
However, that scenario relied on Bill's tunnel vision on invading Ford Pine's mind specifically, as well as his myopic underestimation of us lowly humans. Against other cosmic beings like Time Baby, he went for the kill immediately.
For the record, Discord has been tricked in the past too. They've both had their fair share of embarrassing moments, and they're both smarter than their mistakes at their best. The real difference is that Discord is consistently more carefree in his approach. He's used to being superior to those around him, and has been shown not to take threats seriously until it's too late.
Like with Tirek, another crafty, manipulative schemer kind of like Bill.
With his trillion years of reality-destroying malevolence, Bill was able to take advantage of Discord's carefree attitude and get the opportunity to land a killing blow first.
Discord was incredibly powerful, unpredictable, and fearsomely persistent.
Wait, hold on.
But Bill's powers and
Bill was able to take advantage of Discord's carefree attitude and get the opportunity to land a killing blow first.
Discord was incredibly powerful, unpredictable, and fearsomely persistent. But Bill's powers and ruthless instincts gave him the edge he needed.
Discord could try every angle, but Bill just had his eye on the prize.
Let me out or I'll eat your dreams!
The winner is Bill Cipher.
Yep, okay.
Thanks for watching, and hey, are you a Death Battle member? We've got a ballot going on right now where members get to choose a matchup for the next season. So click that join button and jump into our
Let's see what
champions
the next
list.
time is. We're going straight into the second bout. Okay. Okay. This will be fun. September 25th. Okay. Well, that was my reaction, I guess. I do like how Discord Discord still lost, but he won by preventing Bill from taking over My Little Pony land. That was good, I guess. I don't know. I had to talk more than usual because I don't usually verbally react. I shall note that I think I saw Red Runner in the fight, which I do want to go back and check that.
But
But oh, that's Gumball Viking. Hi, Gumball. There's a journal, maybe, and also there's a maybe what. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I called it. Okay, I knew. Red Runner was in this. I saw it for a glimpse. Pony, Discord, other pony, line, pony, rabbit? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's Mabel Horse. Okay, that's weird. That's Martian Manhunter. That's Bill. Dipper. What is that in the bottom over there?
What are you doing, man? Come on!
Okay. Well, that was a fun episode. Hope you enjoyed. I don't know how to end these reactions. This is my first reaction, so if you liked this reaction, subscribe, I guess. I'm doing a review next week of the episode itself, and I hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.